I seen this fucking show.
Western Asia right
Bro,
now.
I seen this shit in India. That shit was fucking 180,000 people there. Yeah, I see this shit, but the nigga came out of a fuck on the earth. Like on some type of fucking spinning earth, Sean. You know what I'm saying? No, I think he even a bigger star than Jay-Z right now. He a bigger star.
Definitely. Come on, man. You know that.
But not by far, though.
I think he bigger than Drake.
Kanye.
Oh, yeah.
Kanye.
Yeah.
He might be.
I think Kanye's the biggest artist in the world, bro.
He might be, because that fucking show in India made me say, God damn, he made $44 million in one night. I said, what the fuck? I mean, you can't, I mean, you know why? Because he interesting. He tell the truth, he act crazy, he make beats, he got clothes. I mean, he's like an evil genius. Wear a Ku Klux Klan outfit, he don't give a fuck.
A black Ku Klux Klan outfit.
Respect.
He had the away game on uniforms.
What? Let me ask you this, because I know, like I said, we got new followers and new subscribers watching. There was a point of time nobody believed in Kanye but Dame, correct?
I was there. Yeah, I was there.
And Jay-Z didn't even believe in Kanye.
Bro, Dame came.
He just wanted him to produce.
Hey, let me tell you what Dame came to me. Dame said, yo, I got this my producer nasty. Yo, you got to hear him. Kanye was in there making beats and shit. Dame said, spit something. He started spitting some shit. I'm like, oh, he nice. He nice. But Hov wasn't trying to hear that shit. Dame the one put the rock chain on Kanye West's neck. I mean, Dame see shit in people. You know
what makes you think Jay-Z didn't want to?
You think he killed him? You think Dame see stuff in Nicki Licky? You know that girl he got that little white girl, Nicki Licky?
Son, cut it out.
She's like an albino python.
She's not an albino, she white lady.
She's like a thin albino python.
Nicki Licky.
With a t-shirt on.
That shit, was he vocal about it?
Cheap teeth.
It was like a known thing. Like, it ain't like his style, the way he dressed. It ain't fit to what we was doing. You know what I'm saying?
So he was too clean cut, like hipster.
Bro, yeah, like the pink polos with it. Mind you, we talking about 2002, bro. Shit like that. He got the I don't know kind of shoes, velvet shoes on with no socks. You know what I'm saying? The polo shirt with the white collar come out. You know, we got baggy shit on back then, throwback jerseys and shit. We like, what the fuck are you doing? What you going at? You know what I'm saying? Then the niggas he hung with, I think it was like John Legend used to be with him too, with some other niggas. They was like a real, like, I mean, we understand that we really from the streets. We ain't understand that type shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. You know what I mean? But that nigga was talented. And but he wasn't arrogant or nothing like that. I'm gonna see your picture to put in this, you can edit it into this joint, me and him. Back when
do you think Kanye, was he frustrated that Jay-Z didn't see his vision?
Yeah, because he wanted Jay-Z to be his big brother. You know what I mean? So no matter what Dame did, he executive, Hov the rapper, so he probably identified with him more.
Right,
Hov more famous. Hov could take him on road with him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I understand why he did it, but I think he should have doubled back and made sure Dame was straight once he got back doing all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. What also seems crazy with Dame having any problems when you got Kanye, or you had.
Yeah, but we don't know. Right, but we don't know what the breakdown was between them either over time.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Let me tell you what would be crazy. Let's say Kanye took a liking to Oschino and put Oschino on. That would be crazy.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen.
Hey, who knows?
I wouldn't trust Kanye no more. I would trust Charleston.
Why? So he'll flip on you?
He's crazy.
He'll flip on you like a
He's
seal.
Crazy. Anybody that would link up with Kanye other than like just for one particular song, y'all tripping. You tripping. If you think you on by getting on with Kanye.
Yeah, this the new Kanye. This ain't the old Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dame was the one to like really give him that shot.
Yes. If it was up to Hov, nobody would have got a shot. A lot of motherfuckers wouldn't have got a shot. Like, real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hov don't fuck with people like that. I mean, he don't fuck with people like that, bro. It was like us, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Us and that's it. But this shit I heard that Nas said, the Hov said to him, I can't believe he would say that to him. Like for you to lie in this man's face, like you scared of him or something. Like, I mean, unless Nas lying. But I got the recording over here. Nas is like, man, I seen Jay-Z. You know what I mean? He said, yo, bro, if you feel like we disrespect you at 97, we did not go up there for that. You know what I mean? And if my little homies did it, I'm gonna take the blame for that. Like, basically like saying like we did it on our own, like type shit. Like, I'm like, bro, you scared of that?
He's saying that. He's saying Jigga, when he linked up with Nas once they got back cool, Jigga's message to Nas was like, yo, they shot at you on their own. I didn't. I think that's what he's saying. Let's hear it.
You feel like we disrespect you at 97, we did not go up there for that. Nas said, the Hov said to him, I can't believe he would say that to him. Like for you to lie in this man's face, like you scared of him or something. Like, I mean, unless Nas lying. But I got the recording over here. Nas is like, man, I seen Jay-Z. You know what I mean? He said, yo, bro, if you feel like we disrespect you at Hot 97, we did not go up there for that. You know what I mean? And if my little homies did it, I'm gonna take the blame for that. Like, basically like saying like we did it on our own, like type shit. Like, I'm like, bro, you scared of that nigga, bro? You told us to do it. Like, you know what I mean? Listen, literally got us in the room. We said, yo, tomorrow I want y'all to act like this nigga killed y'all cousin. I'm like, what? So we writing shit about Nas that night because he told us to. Then he go see the nigga. Now make it look like we just diss Nas because, I mean, for just because we wanted to. I mean, that wasn't even the case. I wouldn't even think about Nas, bro, at all. But say I want to have a relationship with Nas, say you want to sign Chris or anything, that I mean is messed up because of what you done, and you may fix it. That's when I say like the cold bloodedness. I mean, he was on your ass.
So wait. So let's go back. I don't want to move off Kanye yet. What was the one thing that Kanye did that was the breakthrough?
He can't. He just got a Jay-Z fixation. No matter what you talk about, he gonna bring it back to Jay-Z.
Yeah, like look, let's bring it back a little bit, nigga. We ain't talking about Jay-Z and Nas, nigga. Don't try to bypass this whole Kanye thing.
All of y'all was like, oh shit, like
that video he did on his own with the pictures and shit in it. Do the wire. That's it. I seen that shit. I said, yo, that shit crazy. I felt that shit in my soul. Like the hook, the beat. But see, he know how to make the beats too. So that fucking beats. I said, this shit is all that. I mean, then he came out with Emilio, all false. That shit. I'm like, because I ain't really listen to him like that. Because I still was real hardcore back then. I was like on some Jadakiss and Locks, DMX shit. You know what I'm saying? But he had some hits. I'm like, damn, this shit just sound good. I mean, he got the in the night, right? He got some shit, bro. He got some motherfucking hits. He got some super hits. You know what I mean?
So, and break this down for me, because it's kind of blurry. It's been about 20, 25, 23 years. Roc-A-Fella breaks up. Kanye goes with Jay or Dame?
Jay.
But I know Dame was looking from the outside in like, nigga, I'm the one that told y'all he was the star.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that work out? Was that was that a conversation?
I mean, of course, Dame probably was like, I mean, but I think Dame's smart enough of a businessman to like understand why he would go that way. Because they got cool after that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just feel like Jay-Z could do more for him. I mean, he probably
fell out. Mm-hmm. Plus, he was, Kanye, once again, crazy. And Jay-Z is he's the bigger star.
Mm-hmm. He's the artist.
Yeah, he's the artist.
He probably understood it. Probably ain't like it. Probably understood it. You know what I'm saying? But Kevin Hart did the same thing. I mean, they ain't put this nigga in the movies. Nobody know him at all. Zero. He not on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Dame seen him somewhere and just like, yo, I like you. You funny. I can put you in the movies. He ain't never come double back.
Dang.
It's almost like they controlled by somebody to tell him you can't talk to him. Because if a nigga give me a shot and I become a millionaire, the nigga that gave me the shot, I'm always gonna have respect and look out for him.
Why him and Dame don't got a podcast together?
Dame and Oschino?
Yeah, We Hate Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
That's be the name of it?
Right, We Hate Jay-Z. They get this trade, fuck Jay-Z stories back and forth.
I don't know, man. We don't know that.
They opening music could be the Ether. Burn it. Oh, Jay-Z. He come on stuttering and shit. Yeah, fuck Jay-Z.
Man, shout out to the brother, man. He doing this thing, man.
Yeah, shout out to Oschino.
Yeah.
Especially when that shit don't hurt me, bro. How can somebody put you on and act like you too good for them? I would never understand that thinking. I can't. I mean, because my conscience gonna be eating at me. It's like me. As I come see you, say, Cheese, right? You put me on. I put me on. I start getting more money than you. I'm making 10 million. But when I wasn't making no money, you was looking out for me, right? Nigga, I'm always gonna look out for you. Even if you gave me a stack, that stack now was, because I'm a millionaire, that's worth more than that now. You know what I mean? Because you gave it to me when you ain't know if you was gonna get it back. But for Kevin Hart, I'm like, damn, bro, Dame do movies. Damn, I'm getting a movie for you. I'll pay you back like that. Anything. But they like, man, I kind of wipe my hand clean from him. They try to act like he crazy. He's not crazy, bro, at all. Talk to this nigga like every other day. Not crazy. Man,
they need the podcast.
Not crazy, bro.
I'm telling you, that shit gonna be fire.
Y'all heard it first.
I'm telling y'all,
DeMarcus Aurelius.
I'll be your first subscriber.
Like on some of them interviews he be drawing. You know what I mean? But he not crazy, bro. He don't act like that when I talk to him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Dame had a lot to say, man. I mean, he's been dissing Cameron. Him and Cameron been having a back and forth. I mean, him and Jay-Z.
Son, that lips not dry. Your lips is fine, son.
All right,
We don't. We don't.
That shit probably would never be
I was
fixed.
when him and Cameron going through their shit, right? I'll never get it. You know why I never get involved in it? Because when they make up, you gonna be looking stupid. They from the same hood. That's their business. I don't never say nothing about Cameron. I don't get involved in that shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my place to say nothing about it. Because I really hope they get back cool one day. You know what I'm saying? Dame called me the other day like, yo, I heard that diss. Nigga, you're not gonna out hustle me. Why you go to the studio that night and do a diss? That shit was...
We heard it.
It's called Cheap Teeth. I said, bro, you putting this out?
I seen that.
I said, bro,
That
you
shit funny.
putting this out, bro. Like... you want to get on it? No.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
That nigga, yo, listen, the nigga called me and said, you're not going to out-hustle me and send me the song. I said, this nigga is crazy. I said, I was in the studio last night. I said, doing what?
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it's crazy, bro. But yo, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say no names, right? But somebody offered me some bread, you know what I mean? I hope you do whatever I want to.
I seen somebody offered you $1 million. Was that real? $1 million?
Yeah. Real.
For what?
No. So like, I mean, but
To do what? What is it for?
basically they want to do a podcast with me, but it's whatever I want to do it for. This person got millions. It ain't the money. I mean, but they wanted me to move to LA, and I don't really want to move to LA. You know what I'm saying? LA just seemed like it's like moving to space. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of LA, man, Whack 100 was speaking about you on Clubhouse. I guess he went to your Spotify. You got 8,000 monthly listeners. He tried to play you as
It was so crazy, right? I never even knew nothing about listeners because I don't be dropping music like that no more, right? So I don't know. But mind you, I used to talk this nigga for hours and hours, multiple times, right? And when he said, I was like, where? I don't know him. I'm like, what the fuck? Mind you, FaceTime, like multiple through the past like year and a half, multiple times, bro. Nephew, this and he always academics bigging me up. So when he said, I'm like, it was like the fucking weirdest shit ever, bro. I'm like,
Wack is another one. You crazy if you deal with him.
He turncoat.
I just feel like he the information police. That's what they do.
He definitely
Him being around you, all you doing is letting somebody gather stuff on you for later
to try to
hurt you,
put you out there.
against you.
Yeah.
You know, it's
He one of those types. We can see that.
That's his thing. So no matter like even him and Adam or him and everybody else,
Big U, whoever.
he be around.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time or the right circumstance. He's gathering information. That's what he do.
put me down and this, that, and the third. You ain't nobody. You low. I'm like, damn. But then the night before last, I looked at a video about Wack, the shit that he did, because I never knew nothing about him. He do this to everybody. Put the text messages up, lie. He said the same thing about some other boy. I don't know you, and boy like you know me. So I think he do anything to keep the algorithm going. But the crazy part, he could have just told me that. I'm thinking this nigga real. I'm thinking he a real. But I see people getting locked up behind. I said, yo, this nigga. I mean, so I I'm like, I leave that shit alone. Like,
I never trust two friendly ass niggas, yo. I can't stand that.
Oh, Joe familiar ass.
Yeah, just motherfuckers come on to show you love. Yeah. What? Why?
Yeah, who are you?
What do you want? And people give me a hard time for that, but it keep you safe. Keep your circle small.
yeah, they saying everybody saying you a cop and all. Like, nigga, I don't got no time. No. I mean, that's too far. I mean, you troll somebody so you're a cop to get them booked. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, then you try to put up the joint like I was begging 6ix9ine to do an interview. I'm like, nigga, I would never beg 6ix9ine to do shit. Are you crazy? And mind you, when he put the text messages up, you could tell it ain't me. I mean, Feast did it. Feast the one texted the nigga. I said, nigga, if I don't know you, you don't got my number. How the fuck is I'm texting you? You know what I'm saying? That boy crazy, bro. He crazy, bro. He by all means do what whatever you do. I mean, I wish he could have just let me in on it if that's what he was trying to do. I said, nigga, come on, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Because all that tough shit, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You already know that. This Philly, I don't give a fuck about none of that. All that, I don't give a fuck about, we don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. That's okay. It was cool. You tough, all right? But I tell niggas all the time, instead of being tough, be thorough. Be thorough. I mean, everybody want to be super tough. Be thorough, bro. But he be acting like he stand on business, like he don't fuck with rats and all that. But 6ix9ine, your client. 6ix9ine so much of a rat that he trying to say everybody else who ratted. Nigga, just say you ratted and sit down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck how much money you got. To me, see, this is the thing. People always look at the money. I look at you and your character. You was a bozo to me. That rainbow hair, you would have been in the penitentiaries I was at. You would have been Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you like rainbow hair? Come on, let me let you taste the rainbow. Come on here and taste the rainbow real fast. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even like this shit that 6ix9ine said he told. Man, they messing with my girl. If they mess with your girl and it wasn't a rape, she messed with them back. They don't give you can't be in blood and stir in trouble. Man, we was in New York acting crazy before that shit happened.
This is true. They was.
All facts.
As they was. And I saw people in the comments like, oh, he was never actually in the gang. It's hard to tell. Mm-hmm. You see any of them videos, any of the interactions that they with them together, yeah, it's hard.
And like you said, son, like my brother said, to keep your circle small, don't bring them strays around. You can't bring a Tekashi 6ix9ine around me. You can't bring them around us.
No.
You on the block, we doing no wait, whoa.
If you're somewhere else
doing something else, and you bring him, who he with? Who put him over here?
You take him somewhere else.
It was and I don't play the streets, but they was extorting dude though.
You still don't rat. Let me tell you why. You can't be in the gang, throwing your setup and wearing the red bandanas, all that. Because once you do that, now you part of if they extort you, so what? You can't tell. I mean, you gotta do something about it, or you get out the gang life. You can't be both. You can't do both. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Now, was they done for extorting him? Yes, because he was the bag. They would have still been getting money off of him. Mm-hmm. I mean, they played themselves with that. They played it.
And listen, and I'm not on the side of the whole stop snitching and all that, but I do believe if you are committed to your little organization, ride it out. Ride it out now. That's a real rat. That's a turncoat. Mm-hmm. You know, the betrayal. That's what we talking about. Mm-hmm.
But you could tell that rat shit eating him alive on the inside because he keep worried about he can't get over it. He can't get over it
because he wasn't no
that's
square.
He got the conscience.
That's what I mean. A square to call the police is nothing.
Right. Like I'm a civilian.
Right, but he smiled at these dudes and pretended
out
he
there
was with them.
Holding up guns and all that, and weed all on the car, narcotics and all.
And then when they came around,
he told
him.
The money out and this dumbass chain. Nobody care about that shit, bro. I don't care about no chain with pocketbooks. I don't like this nigga, bro. That shit don't impress a nigga that's a real nigga got character. Your money, I don't never think is mine. So when I see pull it out, I don't like, oh my God, it's yours. Never, a nigga can ask you, help me get the same thing you got or what you be doing or something like that. But nobody, a real nigga don't get impressed by like that shit type shit. You know what I'm saying? They look at your character that you told, you got rainbow hair. You mean, you always keep saying nigga. Then you always talk about black people. Well, black people do this and like, bro, you keep saying that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when I see, I see the boy, like behind the manager and I'm like, well, how'd that work? You act like you super, you know what I'm saying? Super street, super, you know what I'm saying? So I like,
it's all phony, yo. It's all phony. All these niggas is lying, they all phony. So.
Who, Tekashi 6ix9ine? Tekashi 6ix9ine, thorough. He a thorough dude.
Right.
Somebody condescending laugh.
That's
right, with the fake laugh.
Hit you with the Max Beat.
The rattlesnake.